What do you want?
Education!
When do you want it?
Now!
They called themselves gladiators. For nearly 3 days, these students walked and walked.
Let's do it. Almost done.
And walked. They're hoping their small steps will make a giant leap in state legislature. Joined by supporters, they're drawing attention to change the state's zero-tolerance policy.
Well, the zero-tolerance policy should be modified because it should take out trivial suspensions for like kids getting kicked out of school for not having the right ID badge or not having the proper clothing on.
16-year-old Michael Reynolds was suspended from Loyola High School for 7 days for not having that student ID. Reynolds is the co-president of the Youth Voice, and he started the walk between Detroit and the Capitol building.
80 miles from Detroit, we're in Lansing at the Capitol! Yeah!
The 80-mile walk convened here on the steps of the state capitol, where these students hope their message against zero-tolerance policy will be addressed by state lawmakers.
William Frey is a facilitator at Neutral Zone, a teen center in Ann Arbor. He isn't neutral when it comes to schools instituting a zero-tolerance policy.
It's affecting certain students, and then they tend to drop out more, and then that feeds the prison system, you know? So the school-to-prison pipeline is definitely directly related to all of these situations, and I think that it's really, really important that we keep that in mind when we think about these things.
Pastor David Galbraith, the director of the Harriet Tubman Center, was on hand to show his support as well.
These kids are rock stars. You know, they could have been doing anything. They could have been laying home playing video games, but they saw that there was an issue that needs to be brought to the attention of the people that can make a difference.
Children in Michigan are dropping out of school.
The rally got the attention of Maura Corrigan, the Michigan Director of Human Services. Director Corrigan announced she is already working with lawmakers to introduce legislation changing zero tolerance, which could be introduced as soon as May.
When we remove kids from school for minor offenses, we're taking away for some of them the only stability in their lives.
Education!
While the efforts of these students may not be felt right away, it certainly could be said that they got the ball rolling.